If we're talking about countries from a brand perspective, I love Reddit. I don't think there are any countries I really want to wear like their flag on me just for funsies, but like Brazil and the UK, like they just like got it. You know what I mean?
Well, no.
Alright, did I have a video planned? Kinda, not really, but you know what? When plans change, you change with it.
What that means.
Yeah. Somebody quote that. Somebody put that on a t-shirt. I made that. Anyways, this is essentially a little chit chat of my random thoughts that I wrote down, and also me doing Legos in the background because I thought that that would be a good idea. And I'm hoping that I can turn this around because I'm gonna be honest, I'm filming this on Thursday, the day I'm supposed to drop my videos, but I'm hoping that maybe I can edit this in a day and get this out on Friday and pretend that I'm on a consistent posting basis. But let's get into it. I guess this is also the first episode of Taya Talks, Taya Yaps. Taya just does whatever she wants on her channel, essentially.
Another video. Uh-oh.
And I'm sorry if you see me look down several times throughout this video. I don't have it in my cards to memorize anything I wrote down today. I'm saving all of that for my movie review videos and hopefully book review videos if I learn how to read soon. Let's get me on phonics or something. You know, I'd like to start this off by saying that I've been in about a 2-week battle with myself to make some mango sticky rice. I don't know why, but I've just had that craving. So I've been buying mangoes, looking at the mangoes, looking at the vanilla extract, looking at the cornstarch, the milk, the rice, and just going, oh, today's gonna be the day. I'm gonna do it. So I'm like 3 mangoes down right now. Also, didn't know how to cut a mango. So I'll insert some footage of what I did with that. I feel like I did this wrong. I don't know what I'm looking at right there. I might actually try to finish it off because I started it but I didn't finish it. I might try that tonight. We'll see. And it's starting to make me feel bad because the grocery store I got them from is what some might describe as maybe the grocery store Taraji P. Henson worked at in Straw. That's what it would be similar to, because never have I walked in a grocery store, gone to the produce aisle, it'd been like 20 apples, 5 carrots, and I'm being truthful on this. There were 6 mangoes. It is peak mango season. Never have I walked in a grocery store and seen 6 mangoes. And then some sort of unnamed urban drink. No label on it, just red juice. And also, I can't say I've ever had my grocery store bag checked. But if a grocery store has 6 mangoes during July and a delusional 20-something-year-old takes 2 of them, how many mangoes does that store have left? Cuatro. Speaking of Spanish, I took Spanish for a good 5 years consistently, I'd say, and I've had maybe half a conversation in it. Half. And what's so messed up about this is that I only speak it if I like really have to, and it's at my job usually when I have to, because it's usually a customer that comes in and like it's just hard to speak in English for them and me, because honestly sometimes I don't even know how I get through these videos, through these scripts. It'd be a challenge. So I have maybe spoken a full conversation, like honestly, with one customer, and it was pretty chill, whatever. But I don't go around parading like, I know Spanish. Like, if you have someone that doesn't know Spanish, like, tell them to come to me. No, like, It's very basic. Like, I keep it short and simple because I'm just not good at it, and I haven't worked on it. So, that all being said, for some magical reason, my boss decided to send a man up to me, and is just like trying to tell me, oh, make sure he understands that he can't return this, or like the electronic doesn't work or something, or she's trying to get a price. I don't remember. But she doesn't tell me that this man doesn't speak English. And I'm not gonna make assumptions, so I'm just like, and I tell him in English, and I'm going, this woman wants me to translate, but I never said. I'm curious where she got this assumption from, because I've never said those words. I've never said that I knew how to do that. And also keep in mind, this was 5-10 minutes before my shift was over, so I don't even want to speak in English. I can't. Like, it's literally like my brain has given out. I couldn't figure out any words to tell this man. I'm so serious. Like, it's never been this bad. I just kind of like stared. Which is kind of most of my interactions in customer service, I'm gonna be honest. But people, for some reason, like to say I have really good customer service and like tell my bosses about it. And I just don't think that's true. Number one, I'm really quiet. Number two, I just kind of smile and kind of just do my job, I guess. But if a customer is being rude to me, I've learned that the best way to deal with that is just to rage bait them. And the best way to rage bait them is being nice. I'm so serious. The nicer you are to an upset customer, the more like they get, and it just gives me a sense of satisfaction that words cannot describe. For instance, had a lady come in at my job. Mind you, I work at a thrift store, okay, where items are $4 and under. I'm so serious. And she's upset that she can't return some blouse that didn't fit. No one told you to get a small when you look like a Honda Civic, okay? No one said to do that. I don't do that. You shouldn't do that. So she comes in trying to return this blouse. I'm like, I'm sorry, ma'am, you can't. Like, it says it on the receipt. I can't do anything for you. And plus, it's been too long. Okay, I know you probably had to work up the courage to put that blouse on, but we have a 5-day max. Okay, that was about a month ago. I can't do anything for you. So she's like irate about this, and my manager, I think she was up there too, and she's just very upset with me. And the whole time, I don't remember even making a face or anything. Like, I was very whatever. Like, this woman, it kind of reminds me of like working with children. It's just like, all right, okay, you can't get your milk right now. I don't know what to tell you. And my manager comes up to me afterwards. She's like, you just handled that so good. I'm like, handle what? I just kind of acted very nonchalantly. And what's so interesting about that is that sometimes I would like to describe myself, I would like to describe myself as extremely nonchalant, very much like it is what it is. Like, I'll say that, I'll tell people that, I'll tell people, you know what, like, nothing really affects me. Like, the goal in life is just like, you know, just let things go. You can't control other people's emotions, you know, it's about you. You have to control your emotions. I'll say all that, but then I'll think back to when I cursed at a woman in a Target parking lot. Mind you, I don't even drive. I just did this for the hell of the game. This was not like a parking related incident. She just made me upset. Not my proudest moment. Because that woman definitely looked like she could be in my grandmother's friend group. Probably is. She might look at me and be like, that was the beige that cursed me out in a parking lot. And I'm going to be like, probably. Oops. Not even oops, because I'm gonna be honest, that situation, yeah, I made a joke that it wasn't parking related, whatever. But she literally, I was with my friends, okay? Mind you, it's 3 of us. I think we were teenagers at the time too. You know, what are teenagers gonna do? They're gonna go to Target, especially in the Midwest. Like, what the hell else are we gonna do? So we're walking, all three of us, literally to the side right here. We're trying to get to her car. And I guess this woman thinks we're not moving fast enough. And she just like is keep edging toward us like she's gonna hit us. And at first I'm trying to let it go. And I'm talking to my friends. I'm like, is she trying to do this? And then she honks at us. And I'm just, and then I just go, no, this is not gonna happen. If she was a white man, though, I would have let it go. Because I know I'm not even gonna mess with that. But I saw that she, looked like she might have done Avon. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna try it. And I did. And you know what she did after I told her? She rolled that window up and I might have to cut that whole sequence up because I don't know how that makes my aura look that I got into it with a 70-year-old woman, even though I feel like I was in the right about that situation. I like to portray that I'm very nonchalant and very respectful to our elders and everyone. So, can't kill that, can I? I mean, that's all I had written down. Do y'all want me to talk about the Legos? I mean, y'all saw me do them. And in the background, I think I was watching La La Land and maybe something else. La La Land, I'll put that in the video, but spoilers, it just was not for me. Such a shame. I literally think I might donate that DVD back. It's a no for me. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video and listening to me ramble about nonsense as you watch me put together a couple Lego sets. Have a jolly 4th of July. I mean, the opium thing is kind of cool. Like, yeah. Like, everybody's making me upset. Can we add some more color? Girl, my mood changed when you came to the door. I want more. Girl, some pepper. That one. I don't think I had a purpose in bringing that up. Yeah, that was something.